Oh no. My YouTube autoplayed a video. Hey guys, this is so exciting. If there's anything you take from this video, I want it to be, listen to me, get close. Come on. Dollar General clearance sales are epic. And epic is my word. Nobody better steal it. Um, you don't understand how great this is going to be. And we do have some information, and I will tell you how this happens, what you need to expect, what you need to do. I'll go over the important information in the first part of this live video. I know sometimes it can be hard rewatching the live videos because we chat sometimes and stuff like that, but I'm going to put all the really good information in the beginning of this video for you, so those of you rewatching can get the good information. There's kind of a lot that I need to tell you, but we will continue to get information as we get closer. Now, the very first and most important thing that I want to tell you is that it could be specific stores. Some of the stores that we get information from, because we have a few like reliable sources that we get the penny list and stuff from, some of them did not get the clearance sale information today, which is worrisome because that means perhaps it's going to be select stores having the clearance sale. But typically, it's almost all Dollar General stores, okay? You're going to be able to tell because usually they start printing it on the bottom of your Dollar General receipt. Like you'll go purchase something at the store and it will print on the bottom of your receipt and say a clearance sale is coming these dates, and I'll give you the dates and all the information in just a second. Also, some stores will put like signs up on the door, and then of course you can just ask the store employees if they're having a clearance sale. It's not penny items, so you're more than welcome to ask. I do also want to tell you guys I have a penny list already for this week. There's some really important things I need to tell you about that as well. I post the penny list video every single Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you watch it because there's some important information on that as well. All right, so let's talk about this clearance sale. This is going to be an additional 50% off already clearanced items. And as we move closer to the clearance sale, they will put more items on clearance. They always do this every single year, the beginning of February, because they're trying to get rid of all of the items that are on clearance before they penny out. So I think we can expect that clothing will probably clearance down. That Christmas probably won't penny out until after the clearance sale, and stuff like that, okay? So the dates of this Dollar General clearance event or clearance sale, whatever you want to call it, is going to be the weekend of February 7th through February 9th. Again, it's going to be an additional 50% off already clearance items. These sales are absolutely fucking epic. There will be a lot of like unmarked clearance and clearance that the store employees don't know are on clearance and other customers. And that's going to be probably like the best clearance finds. A lot of the time we get like Gain laundry detergent, Cottonelle toilet paper, Scott toilet paper, stuff like that during the clearance sale, paper towels. So I always say during a clearance event, if you could only shop the Dollar General clearance events and really stock up on coupons and shop them the couple of times they have them a year, you could probably just build a stockpile off the clearance events alone, right? As long as you're willing to work hard during the clearance events. So what's going to be on clearance, it says on the Dollar General manager memo that they send out, is going to be the seasonal items. So that's probably going to be like the Christmas. Like I said, they'll probably drag the Christmas items out to penny after the clearance sale. I bet you Christmas pennies the Tuesday after the clearance sale. Anyway, there'll be some other stuff included in seasonal. I would almost bet also that the clothing is going to start clearancing out. So it'll probably be on some type of sale or clearance during the clearance sale. POG clearance is also included. Now, this is going to be our unmarked clearance. That's what POG clearance basically is. Can y'all give the video a thumbs up, please? POG clearance is those little tags that hang in the store that say 10% off or 25% off. And what's perfect is a lot of stores don't hang those tags up. So if your store doesn't hang those tags up, that's actually a good thing because, like I said, nobody else is going to know those items are on clearance. In my area, I really only have one of my stores out of 7 that do a really good job hanging up the POG clearance signs. So I like to go there and get pictures of what's on clearance, and then I know for other stores, because usually if one item is on clearance at a certain Dollar General store, it's on clearance at all of the Dollar General stores, okay? With the exception of like NCI stores and stuff like that. We also have that, the NCI list of like rugs and shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's exciting. Anyway, also the clearance section is included. So the items that are currently in the clearance section on clearance are going to be a part of this Dollar General clearance sale. That's really all the information that we have from Dollar General right now. Not a whole lot. On the memo, the manager memo that the corporate office sent out, it does say that they, of course, will send signage and more information as we get closer to this Dollar General clearance sale. And you guys might be like, why the hell are you making a video right now if the clearance sale is February 7th? But the important thing that I want you guys to know is that these sales are so good. Also, you need to, like, if you have to work February 7th, that's a Friday, call off work. Okay? You need to be sick that day or request that day off. The best days to shop this sale are going to be the Friday and Sunday. The reason I say that is because Friday is going to be the first day of the sale, so all the goods are still going to be there. And Sunday, because on Sunday we'll get new coupons, right? And we'll know from seeing other people's hauls everything that's on clearance. So Friday and Sunday, definitely want to plan to shop those days. Usually Saturday we also get a 5 off 25 during the clearance sale, but I'm still going to go with what I said, that Friday and Sunday are going to be the best days. Now, you should really stock up on coupons. What I did is I made a post on my website, which is thepennylist.com. It's the first link in the description box of this video. On that post, I gave this information on a picture so you guys can screenshot it if you like, so you can remember the dates and what's included. Also, I linked the lady that we have as a trusted coupon seller. And then I also told you guys to save up your money, call off work on that day, and I stand by that. These sales are really super epic, so you need to make sure you do that, okay? Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Did I get my mug? Yes, from Talbot's. Yes. Krista, does this include clearance food? Yes, it's basically going to include everything that's already on clearance at Dollar General. So what happens is every single week when we get the penny list, Dollar General sends this information out typically on Friday. They usually also send out, which is the information that you guys don't see. I do not share this information. I keep it to myself every week, and I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm going to tell you why I keep it to myself. First of all, it's a list of items, and so if I shared it, people would get confused and think it's the penny list because it does look very similar to the penny list. There is a couple of weeks I'm missing, which is very unfortunate, but these are like 10% off items. So it would be like the food that you're talking about, or just random POG clearance in the store, or items that the Dollar General employees each week are supposed to move to like the clearance section, and they don't get time to move them most of the time because usually these lists are really big. And so what I personally like to do is in between clearance sales, just keep getting those 10% off lists and keeping them to myself. And basically we can go off that for the Dollar General clearance sale. All right. I did get my, yes, I did get it. Yes. And Jason was so happy about it. Thank you so much. I thought you were talking about the Talbot deal that we did because I got that mug yesterday. NCI clearance list. I do have, I've been telling you guys, I have NCI lists that are currently on clearance that I'm just kind of setting on. I like to wait because if I shared this list that I have, or the list that I have, I can't remember how many it is. I think it's 2 now that I have, but they're pretty big. So if I share those lists and they're 50% off and they're items like, me and my rugs and stuff like that, home items, really good items, then people are going to go buy those items at 50% off. I don't want that to happen, right? Because I know a lot of other people who post the Dollar General penny list as I do, don't get the NCI information either consistently. So I don't know if other people have these lists, but I've been setting on mine, waiting for them to go down further than 50% off. I personally do not want to buy stuff for 50% off. I want to buy it when it's 50% off and then an additional 50% off. Why would you buy something at $5 when you know good and damn well that thing is going to be $2.50 or $1 soon? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I'm setting on those. I need blankets and rugs. You will get some blankets and rugs. They will probably put all those blankets that they have left on clearance during this clearance sale. I guarantee it. Krista, can you link your last video for clearance so people can... Yes. I have a really good video that I did of paper products. I will link that video in the description box after we're no longer live. Oh, and I'll also send it out on Telegram. What I forgot to say is on the website post that's linked in the description box of this video, my Telegram link is also on that website post, especially with this clearance sale. You guys know I like to give the people on Telegram some extra information or early information. I try so hard. I feel like if you're willing to download an app to get notifications from me, specifically they come through kind of like a text, that I kind of owe you something, right? But anyway, definitely sign up for Telegram because I will be sending a lot of information out there that maybe isn't worth making a video for. I'll also send out on Telegram the last clearance sale video that I did so you guys can watch. Now, here's what's important. Usually in a Dollar General clearance sale, the items that were included in the last clearance sale will also be included in this clearance sale. So it is useful and somewhat helpful to watch the old clearance sale videos. Also, we haven't had a Dollar General clearance sale for a couple of months. So there should be it should be a big one. Like, it should be a big one. I'm pretty fucking excited about it. Do non-NCI Dollar Generals have penny items? Yes, they do. I do not have a list for Walmart, unfortunately. What you can do is open up the Walmart app and type in clearance, and some stuff will come up. Does it look like I have mascara under my eye still? Jesus. That mascara is like glued on, which is a good thing sometimes, right? Please clarify. Clarify what? Okay, so when did the clearance DG start? What? No, they don't. I work at Dollar General and our clothes are all 70% off. All of them? Your store might be tips for newbie big clearance sale. Yes, I always make a video called tips for shopping the Dollar General clearance sale. Every single clearance sale that we have. And usually it'll be closer to the clearance sale. And I'll probably like link the video of the old one if you guys want to watch. But there are a lot of tips and there's going to be a lot of information. And I will need your help. I will also be asking you guys to look for clearance, especially like the really good items, like, because now we got to be on the heavy lookout for like gain and paper products and that kind of stuff. So I will be asking you guys to send me pictures of your clearance at your store of the good items or just the clearance section in general. Also, if you have, listen to me, if you have a Dollar General employee who is willing to let you scan stuff with the scanner, the handheld scanner that the Dollar General employees have, because some are, what you want to find out is if the item scans and says that it's discontinued. Because a lot of people mistake and think that if an item's discontinued, it's going to be a penny item. And penny items are discontinued items, but not all items that say that they're discontinued are automatically a penny, right? Usually that means they're going to be a part of the clearance sale. So if you have a store that's willing to let you scan or scan for you, go through, for Christ's sake, and scan some like toilet paper and stuff like that. When are the clearance sale in February? All the information we already went through in the beginning of the video. The link on my website is the first link in the description box. The clearance sale is going to be February 7th through February 9th. Okay? All your birthday is going to be February 7th. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to make this video short. If you guys have any quick questions, put some question marks there and I'll try to answer them for you real quick before we go. I'm going to try to cut us off at 20 minutes. Krista, do you think Christmas will penny before the clearance sale? No, earlier in the video I said that my bet was they will drag Christmas out and it will penny the Tuesday after the clearance sale. What if it shows out of stock? It doesn't matter. Ignore the out of stock completely. I already took off for the 7th. It's my son's birthday. Happy birthday to your son. And I'm so glad that you're off. I have to have a real birthday this year, the 29th of February. My son's birthday is the 28th. So 90% off clearance. Some items will be 90% off. What happens is items will just be an additional 50% off. When do we get a list? Usually it is really close to the dates, but if we pay attention to what's in clearance right now, we can prepare. And I will help you guys prepare. I'll make all kinds of videos. You guys will be like, Krista, we get it. There's a clearance sale. But I need you guys to watch those videos, especially like tips for shopping, the clearance sale and all of that. It will really help you figure out what you need to look for and those types of things. I'll also be doing, of course, like matchups with coupons. So stock up on coupons, get that day off of work, and sign up on Telegram. Yes, you can email me pictures at KristaRamsey6@gmail.com. Please, please, please put the subject clearance pictures or something about clearance, so I know that's what your email is about. So I can, that way, if you do that, then I can answer the questions that I have in my email first. You know what I'm saying? So please put the subject in there if you do that. And if you want to go ahead and send me your pictures, I prefer for you to send them to me in email so I can search my email for them. That is really, really helpful. I tried to do Telegram and I couldn't get in. All right, let me go over this really quick. So what happens is you click on that Telegram link, right? And when you try to, it says join or something like that. When you click that, it'll say error. But at the top of that page, it says, don't have Telegram, get it here. So click that, and then that's how you get in. It is confusing because when you click my link, and go to the next page, it asks, do you want to join? You try to join and it says like error or I can't load this page or something like that. But at the very top, it says don't have Telegram, get it here. That's where you're going to want to press. Yes, Dollar General markets are going to be included. Dollar General NCI stores and regular Dollar General stores. As I said earlier in the very first part of this video, it could only be select stores. And of course, like if a store is remodeling and stuff like that, it's going to be different for them. So keep that in mind. You can always ask your store, look on the bottom of your Dollar General receipts. Eventually, they will probably start printing out on the bottom of Dollar General receipts advertising the sale. Also, most stores put signs up, but since these are not penny items and it's going to be a clearance sale, I would simply ask your store if they're having a clearance sale. And ask the manager. They'll probably know. Some of them won't know about the sale right now, but as we get closer, maybe next week, you can ask them, okay? Not everything is going to clearance. No, it's just going to be the stuff they're putting on clearance. They will put more on clearance than we have on clearance right now, okay? Who gets to use internet coupons at Dollar General? Me. All right, bye guys. Give the video a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend. It's super exciting. Please know that these Dollar General clearance sales are fucking epic. We get a lot of stuff. And take the day off, save up some money, get a babysitter, whatever you need to do. And I will be sending out notifications on Telegram. I'll also be making a bunch of YouTube videos and posting on my website, thepennylist.com. The first link in the description box has some information on it. You guys should go there and you can join the Telegram and all of that jazz, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good night. Rewatch the video. If you just got on the video, rewind it. I made sure to say all the good information in the very first 10 minutes of the video.